Medov IMO. Oh, Nate Diaz on Mighty Mouse's channel. That's good. I wonder if it'll get anywhere near my views. That's one of my biggest. I'm happy about that one. I don't know why, but something about that makes me so happy, you know. Mighty Mouse interview that I did, 435,000 views. Adesanya's has more. Adesanya's has more now. But it was, if Adesanya wasn't in the bar when they did it, it wouldn't have got more. Because that got a bunch of views because people were like, no way he's actually sat in a bar. And it got millions of like interactions on Twitter. So it kind of mogged a little bit. But if not for that one little trend of him being in the bar, it wouldn't have done anywhere near the views. Whitaker did good though, 406,000. That's close to mine. Mine got 435. That's kind of insane. That's kind of insane. Ian Gary lawsuit, wheelchair rumors. Jesus Christ. I'm low-key geeked right now, yeah. Dude, I was so happy about that, though. O'Malley getting 300 as well. Why'd you always glaze fighters who speak to you once? Because I'm an MMA fan, and MMA fighters are speaking to me, and if they were doing the same thing and directly addressing you, you'd probably pants and everywhere as well. So just shut. Try and put yourself in someone else's perspective, dude. I'm not a robot, am I? I'm an MMA fan, and DJ is messaging me, and Dricus du Plessis is saying he's a big fan of the channel. Like, come on, dude. Shut the... Dun, 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 dun. Tuivasa versus Rosenstruik prediction. Tuivasa. No, Rosenstruik, I think, with the straight punches. Jab, 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 jab. Little tappy low kicks as well. He's better. He's a better fighter. Drowning in glaze. Okay. Why isn't Shavkat more hyped? He really is hyped. He just hasn't fought in ages. I don't know what people might say. What do you mean ages? I mean, when's the last time Shavkat fought? March? And we ain't heard about what's next. I think it was March. Maybe February. December. Okay, there you go. December, like, yeah. He's hyped, but like he ain't fought in ages. He ain't fought since December of last year. It's been 7 months this year before Shavkat's fought. Damn, dude. No wonder people were interested recently. Everyone's like, yeah, no wonder he ain't hyped recently. You got to fight, dude. You have to fight. You can't be inactive. And before that, he fought in March against Jeff Neal. And then before that, he fought June the year before. So, like, he's just not been active at all. So he's fought 3 times since June of 2022. He's fought 3 times in 2 years. It's kind of interesting. More than John. Oh, and anyone's fought more than John. John ain't a fighter. Leon been more active than Shavkat? He has. Twice a year minimum if you want hype. True. Has to be twice a year. 4 times in 2 years. At least. That's like JDM active, right? JDM went from fighting like once every 3 months to, I mean, now he's injured, so it's probably going to change things now. But he went from fighting like once every 3 months to all of a sudden once every 6 months. But as long as people know about your next fight a few months after your last one, they're going to stay interested, you know? Damn, actually, JDM was way more active than that. JDF fought Burns in March. Before that, Holland in September. But before Holland in September, he fought Hafez in July, Brown in February, and then Roberts in November. And then in June, damn, dude, he rose up quick. He signed to the UFC. He won his UFC debut January 2022, and he's beat Rodriguez, Emeev, Roberts, Brown, Hafez, Holland, and Burns since then. 7 wins since 2022. Kind of insane. The minimum should be a 3 a year, not inactive cans like DDP. No, shut up, dude. They're not inactive. 5 fights is doable, yeah. I can get him to an actual high-level gym. I'm going to try and get through to Yuri after I'm done collaborating with Walker. Me and Walker are going back and forth in the DMs about advice on career and stuff. So we'll see if my little Johnny Walker project at heavyweight works. JDM versus Machado Gary goes the same way Tapiria versus Herbert does. Lamau. Okay. Yeah, I could see that as well. This is why Izzy's the GOAT. He fought every 3 months. I mean, it's easy to fight every 3 months when you don't do fuck all in the fights. Oh, wow, dude, he made a quick turnaround after that Romero defense? No fucking way, dude. Ian Gary, the type. Walker that down bad, taking advice off the MMA guru. Hey, it's good advice. I reckon he should do it. I reckon he'll do well. We need Izzy and Usman as champs again. We don't. Bro, imagine if you get Johnny Walker killed at heavyweight. I mean, it would be sad, but I reckon there's going to be some success to it. I'm trying to get him to go to Tom Aspinall's heavyweight gym, but I get why you wouldn't want to, because you don't really want to be the new guy when you're moving up a weight class like that, you know? Mick Parkin might fucking knock him out in the gym, you know? Just to send a fucking message, if you know what I'm saying. What's up, bro? What did I miss? Not much. Leon killed 170. No, he didn't, dude. Lucas Tracy was the first one to... I don't care. I don't care. It becomes a thing when I say it. I don't care who said it first. I've always said it. And actually, he wasn't either. He wasn't either. If you're talking about the video that he did, I literally was saying it on the... said it. And actually, he wasn't either. He wasn't either. If you're talking about the video that he did, I literally was saying it on the event that Walker got chinned. I've been saying it, that Walker should be at heavyweight. I've been saying it for like 2 years. But yeah. Derrick Lewis versus Johnny Walker prediction. Sure. Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker, I reckon, could beat him. Chuck him around and like sub him or TKO him. I could genuinely see it. What historical question burns your mind? Mine is, why did Mason Jones pull guard against Klein? There's so many like that. Why did Kelvin? There's so many like that. Why did Kelvin shoot a takedown on Adesanya after wobbling him? There's many ones like that. Yeah, it really doesn't make any sense. Why did Ige lay in Lopez's guard? Why? Why did they do these things? Why did Cerrone bet on himself to win by decision against Alvarez? If you know, you fucking know. 100% he had money on himself by decision. 100 fucking percent he did. No fucking way around it. After that James Krause situation, I went back and started having a bit of clarity on a lot of fights that I saw. He 100% had money on himself by decision. He had Alvarez done, toast, and he just laid in half guard and let him ride out the decision. Dana's in the sham with Jones. Thoughts? I have no idea what's going on with Dana White and John Jones. It genuinely confuses me how much he glazes him. It's insane how much he glazes him. The glaze is unreal, yo. Oh, wait, that's 125. Never mind. Yeah. What fighter in the top 15 has the best chance of beating Dricus at middleweight? I don't know, dude. Shut up, man. Sorry. I don't know. He's a tricky guy to beat, Dricus. Maybe, honestly, Adesanya. But I still don't think he beats him. Honestly. Because it's really difficult to finish Dricus. So you got to finish him, right? You're not going to win a 5-rounder against Dricus. If Strickland can't, no one will, I don't think. So you got to finish him. And I don't know if anyone's going to finish him because he's got a pretty granite chin at 185. I bet anything is he'll win. I'm not betting with you. I'm just saying Dricus wins. Will it be a decision? Sure. No. I reckon Dricus will finish him. I actually think Dricus will sub him. In all honesty, I think he subs him. He's got a blockhead. Who has better cardio, DDP or Izzy? I'd say DDP at the pace that he fights at. Izzy has good cardio, but he keeps a very controlled pace. Dricus has a very crazy pace. Pretty redonkulous pace. How many Soldich on to KO Dricus? I mean, at 170, it was... I mean, Dricus chinned him as well. They both chinned each other, right? At 170, Dricus was fucking depleted as fuck. He only really moved there, so he didn't stop his teammate from winning at middleweight in the EFC. So, I don't know. It was a weird one, but yeah, he did get chinned. He got chinned. You know how it is, though. Pereira getting chinned at 185 and then eating shots at 185. or eating shots at 205. Yeah, DDP KO'd Soldich, but it's called a TKO, and Soldich TKO'd DDP, but it's called a KO. Yeah. Weird, isn't it? Although they both kind of KO'd each other, though. So I don't know. Insane. Why do you call out Marab's obvious cheating, but not DDP's? Because I don't think DDP's an obvious cheat. There's literally pictures of DDP at like 18. Yoked, dude. Shredded. Some people are built. Some people are built, dude. And he's not crazy big. I'm going to be real with you. He's not crazy big. I'm just going to be real. I'm just saying, like, I saw him. I was like, damn, 185 this guy makes. That's kind of fucking insane. But I was thinking, like, his muscles aren't huge. It's just the insertions that he has that make him look yoked as fuck. If he didn't have the ab insertions, like, you guys would think, oh, that's just a guy with a full chest, basically. That's just all it is. The ab insertions really hit it home that maybe he's on this horse, but I don't think so. I don't think so. And he doesn't maintain the physique either. Like, he's only in that shape for when he fights. And then like a week afterwards, he's not having abs again. You know what I mean? He wasn't shredded when I was watching him in the gym when he was preparing for Strickland. If you're not even trying, true. Fluffy subs. Dad, I just got off. I'm glad you're on, Dad. Thank you for the 4 months of membership, dude. Speaking of Dad, guess what my dad said yesterday? Guess what my dad said yesterday? Thank you for the $20. Take some cough drops or something, Guru. I don't really have any, so I'm fine. Thank you for the $20. Retire. We were talking about Lucas Tracy, and he said, I guess he went off to Peaches and Creamville after all. Fucking what a guy. Thank you for the membership. Rest easy, bruv. Thank you, guard down. Appreciate you, man. And we were talking about Lucas Tracy. I guess he went to Peaches and Creamville after all. A crafty vet. He is a crafty vet, yeah. Let me just salivate my throat a little bit. I might throw up, but we'll see. Impression of Strickland. No, I'm good. What's your most requested UFC location? Japan. Yeah, I want to go to Japan with the UFC. I think it'd just be full circle from Pride, no? They did Pride in Japan. That's where a lot of the original big UFC names came from. It'd be good to go back there and have a similar level event with like pyrotechnics and stuff and have like a throwback event over there. And then what you could do is you could just have some Japanese people on the card high up, like Asakura and Taira, and then stack the rest of the card with like legends that we still have in the UFC, like Tony Ferguson or, you know, people like that. Jim Miller. Are they allowed to in Japan? Why has been so long? I don't know. Oh, no, they are allowed, but Dana doesn't like doing that. I don't know why. He's focusing on the Middle East and Mexico at the moment. Biddy bat. Okay, stop trying to get me in trouble, grey shirt, clip farming, you pussy.